In this video, we will learn about the subscription of our Azure API Management. If we want to consume anything, we need a granted access from the provider. That may be a username password or a key to access that service. Therefore, in our previous video, what we did that whenever we need need to consume the API, we want a OCP API subscription key that we have to provide here. We have taken it from our API header. In this video, we will learn what are subscriptions, how to manage subscription key, scope for subscription, and we will do an hands-on upon this. Whenever we create an API management service, we have tagged with an subscription that could be found here. You can see that it's an built-in all access subscription. Let me show you that subscription key. This is the subscription key we are using so far. Let's configure our APIs to our postman so that we can directly call it from postman. So let's go to test window and we will copy this URL as it is get method. So we are putting setting to get method, and inside that header we have to provide our OCP APM subscription key. We will take that from trace. We click on trace, and here we can see that header section. Inside that header section we have to take this one, and this is our subscription key. Before putting the subscription key, let me send the request. It will show that 401 access denied due to invalid subscription key. We have to put our subscription key. We have to put a proper subscription key. If we send the request, then it gives us the 200 OK response and whatever the message we have provided. And this subscription key also tagged with our Eco API, which was built-in API, or which was directly API provided by the APIM service itself. Let's copy on this get method. Let's copy our URL and let's create another instance. Paste the URL, and inside header we have to give that OCPPM subscription. It also don't give us the response due to missing the subscription key. We'll just put our OCPPM subscription key header and the same subscription because it is built for all the APIs. Yeah, we got the 200 OK response, and inside header they have given all the parameters and everything and every resource information. So this built-in access subscription key is being used for both the APIs, Eco API and our IT Wala Fast function demo API, because it is directly tagged with our API management service which has been created by us previously. So let's disable our subscription key for our API. Let's go to setting, and inside the setting you will find an section that named subscription. We will uncheck it and save it. Now we can call our API without any subscription key. Let's check it. Let's come to our Twala demo first API postman section. Let's send. With giving the subscription we are getting. Without giving the subscription, let's send it. Yeah, we are getting the same 200 OK response because we have unselected that subscription section. So let's again select the subscription section. Currently we have enabled the subscription, and let's check once again. Here you can find that 401 response code access denied. Now let us understand what are the scopes of subscription. So whenever I am creating any subscription, I can find here all APIs. All APIs means our Eco API and our demo API. And for the particular API, we can assign here inside this API section. And for the particular product, we can give the subscription. So let's create for a particular API. We'll create our on demo subscription key. Display name will be same, and inside this I will select API, and I will only select our function demo API. And user, it can be administrator or anything. We don't provide any user currently. Let's create it. You can find that we have created an subscription key. So it's create both primary and secondary. The secondary is only for the whenever we refresh the subscription key, it will refresh the primary key, and secondary key we can use as the temporary. Let's copy our function demo API key. Let's go to our postman. We will provide our own created key in our function one. Let's send it. Yes, we can see here that we are getting the response. Let's provide the same subscription key in Eco API. You can see that we are getting 401 access denied error. So it's only created for one API. Let's check the product scope. So we'll go to the product. Inside starter, you can find there both the APIs is present for Eco API and our function demo API. And inside unlimited, we have only Eco API. So let's take the product subscription. Product subscription is already created, so we'll use this one. You can see that we have only the Eco API inside this unlimited. So let's copy the subscription key of that unlimited product. First of all, we'll give that product subscription key to our Eco API. Let's send it. And yes, you can find that we are getting 200 OK response, and header as usual, getting all the resource details. And let's give that same subscription key to our API. Currently, you can find that access is denied due to wrong subscription key. So let's take the subscription key of starter product. I'll copy the subscription key. You can copy both the primary and secondary key. Anyone you can take it. Let's give to Eco API first. You can find 200 OK response. And let's give to our API. You can find here that we are getting the response by using product scope. Let's delete Eco API from starter. Inside API section, you can go here and delete it. Currently we don't have that Eco API inside the starter. Let's give the product scope, starter scope to our scope subscription key to Eco API, and let's send it. You can see that there will be 401 access denied, and there is another scope by which uh, we can set all API scope. to all API which we have inside our IT wala first API demo resource. Let's add subscription. All API scope. We'll copy the same name and we'll give all APIs. Then we'll create it. Here we can find all API scopes. Let's select the primary key, or currently let's select the secondary key. Let's copy secondary key. Let's go to a postman. You can find 200 OK response. And for our demo API also, we are getting the 200 OK response with our given response. To manage API, we can regenerate our primary key or secondary key. So let's click on this three dot, and here we can find that regenerate primary key. Whenever we regenerate primary key, it will take some time and it will automatically regenerate it. You can find this primary key is different from our previous primary key. So in this video we will learn about the subscription key and its scope and how to regenerate the subscription key.